Hello, my name is Consilia Chinaza Akalezi, and today I will be presenting on early childhood education and care, policies, pedagogies, and outdoor play in child development. This presentation will explore five different key areas which has been listed here. So we'll discuss the importance of early childhood education and care. Early childhood education and care are crucial because they shape lifelong development and it builds a strong foundation for future learning and prepares the child for school readiness and academic success. So we have some impacts and outcomes of early childhood education and care policies here. Early childhood education and care in Australia has two major regulatory frameworks guiding it, which is the EYLF, which centers on the child's learning, or which guides what the children learn, as more like the curriculum framework, and the National Quality Framework, which guides how the services is delivered in the early learning center, which is the standards, the regulatory framework. Some benefits of both framework, it helps to render high quality practice in the early learning center and supports continuous improvements of the practice. We have the play-based learning in Australia, where children learn through uh, outdoor play, interaction, and exploration. And we also have some theoretical approaches that guide play-based learning in Australia, which I've picked two major theories here. Jean Piaget theory, which emphasizes that children learn through active exploration, and the Lev Vygotsky, which talks about children learning through social interaction and the outcome of play-based learning has been also detailed. We'll also be comparing ECEC in two different countries, which is Nigeria and Australia. So first off, we have outlined some characteristics of this practice in Nigeria, seeing that it's having some challenges like limited resources and funding and poor policy training for the teachers, and also some systemic challenges that has been outlined on the table below. Comparing ECEC in Australia and Nigeria, we can see some differences that emerge. Australia has strong frameworks, which is the EYLF and the National Policy Standard, while Nigeria has weak policies implementation. When it comes to the pedagogy, Australia practices play-based learning, while Nigeria practices teacher-directed approach. And we have the quality and also the access. In Australia, there is high participation, children have high access, while in Nigeria, it's limited. The critical insight has been summarized. Strong policy, better quality, improved outcomes in Australia, while weak systems leads to inequality and developmental gaps. Outdoor play, we outdoor play here has been defined or refers to children learning, exploring, and playing outside in a safe environment. We have some key statistics about outdoor play and its importance. More outdoor play leads to better focus and better child well-being. Some of the developmental benefits of outdoor play has also been linked to the outcomes or objectives of EYLF, as seen in this slide. Because of time, so we'll also discuss the project approach of learning, which have been explained according to Probin et al. 2004 as children learning by exploring real life topics in depth through investigation, exploration, discussion, excursion, and hands on activities. I'm going to give an example of this project approach. So if let's assume a child goes to a beach and then picks up a shell of a sea animal and then starts asking questions to parents, teacher, and discussing it with friends in school. So this is an example of project approach learning. So if I'm the teacher, I will teach about this sea animal, their characteristics, why they live in water, and all of that, as uh, it will help enhance the child's curiosity and learning about this particular interests the child has. So that is an example of project approach learning. So some of the characteristics is child-led inquiry. So the child leads the inquiry about this topic and asks questions as they want and what questions they want answers to. Exploration and collaboration, and then it also have real life connection. Benefits of project approach has been listed below. As it connects to real life, supports creativity and curiosity, and builds confidence and independence. It also enhances communication skills. Here we talk about advocacy in ECEC and then teachers' advocacy strategies. Um, Teachers advocacy strategies about here teachers can raise awareness of the importance of ECEC to the communities, to the parents, and the benefits of ECEC. It also supports inclusive practices, promotes child rights, builds strong partnership with families and community as a whole. It also enhances participation and influence in policy discussion. It also promotes professional value, participating in meetings and policy discussions on the side of the teachers, on the part of the teachers. And conclusion. So, in conclusion, early childhood education and care is vital for shaping children's development and future achievements. Strong policies and frameworks supports high quality learning experiences and better quality or better services rendered. Challenges in Nigeria highlights the importance of effective policy implementation, and so on and so forth. And here are a list of my references. Thank you.